productive practice and great energy and very competitive. We got some good third down work and good red zone work in. And the only injury thing is Eldridge tweaked his hamstring a little bit. I don't think it's very serious. Probably, maybe miss a day or two, but not much more than that. And I was very happy with the way we came out today and went to work after Saturday. So it's a good start to the week. We'll come back out Wednesday and Thursday and then go again Saturday. That's about it.
Tack Chris McKinley?
Oh, Tack, his eye swelled up on him. So he couldn't open his left eye. As a matter of fact, in the meeting this morning, Scott White got on him for sleeping, which he wasn't. He just couldn't open his left eye. So they had to take him over to the emergency room and just get some medicine, but he's fine.
Was it like an allergy thing or something, or did he get buffed?
I don't know. I just know he couldn't open his eye. It's nothing. It's no big deal. It's not. I don't know if he got like poked or an allergy. I don't know. He just couldn't open his eye. So I think he's going to live. I'm pretty certain he's going to live. So.
How'd Josh Rosen handle his first day with the ones?
He seemed to do fine. A lot to work on, but he didn't seem overwhelmed. I saw Taylor had to step in there and help him a little bit with the verbiage at times, more the communication to the offensive linemen and the backs and the receivers. There's a lot on his plate right now, as you can imagine, for a freshman. But I thought once the ball was snapped, he looked comfortable. He's like everyone out here. He's got a lot of work to do.
Aaron Sharp made a informal move.
Yeah, Aaron hasn't been getting any reps at quarterback, and he just, as you guys know, late last season we'd start putting him at receiver in the scout team stuff, and he looked pretty good. And I think that he maybe feels like the best path for him to get on the field right now is playing some receiver. He can certainly run and he catches pretty well. He's just got to learn how to run routes, and he knows the offense from the quarterback's perspective. So we'll see where that goes. I don't know that it's permanent or temporary, but at least it gets him some repetitions, and he wants to contribute. So I commend him for it.
Thinking about the receivers, how's Kenny Walker at tape?
He does some good things. He's like everyone. He's good plays and some plays that he needs to get better. He dropped a ball or two today, but he made some good catches. So he's just got to continue to strive to get better and work hard every day, and he does that. And that's a good thing about Kenny. He always keeps a great attitude and does come out and work hard. It's just building consistency. That's the key, really, at every position for every player, is building consistency, becoming dependable.
Having not seen them, how different are Ken Clark and Eddie Vanderdoes in the last few months from what you saw in practice?
They're the same. The body type, they haven't changed. They're just a couple of really fine football players. I think just having the experience that they have now, really both of them being two-year starters, there's a level of confidence and a feel for the game that is pretty evident. Like at times in the past 2 years, there's been a little uncertainty with the way they play, and it's just none of that right now. Very confident, so they can play very fast.
Are you going to stick with the two quarterbacks for a while? Do you have a time?
We're going to reevaluate it probably. Was this our fourth practice? We were going to reevaluate after our fourth and then after our eighth. So I'm not sure what we'll do. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Looking back at Connor McDermott's development, maybe since you first saw him, how much has he changed?
In so many ways. First of all, his body, because he had that tight end body when he came in, and now he's just this massive guy, and he really didn't lose any athleticism when he got bigger. He's so much more physically stronger in all areas than he was in the past, but he's still flexible. He's just a very conscientious young man. It's very important for him to be a good football player. He takes everything seriously. His work in the weight room, his work out on the field, his work in the classroom. I think he's just a really fine player. He looks the part, that's for sure. And I think if he can stay healthy, then he's got special traits.
How's Coach Bradley been integrating in practice so far?
Coach who?
Coach Bradley.
Oh, great. Yeah, he's a vet, man. He just, he's been great.
Is he going to do some time, like with each unit, just to get to know kind of what's going on, because he moved to DL today?
Did he? Yeah. You know what he does? He's great. He moves around in the meeting rooms. He'll sit in there and he'll listen and he'll add in a little bit, and he's kind of just taking it at his pace, you know, getting to know the players, getting to know the styles that the coaches coach with, letting the players get a feel for him. Comes out here, he's just got so much knowledge, you know, everything. He's coached every position on the field, basically. You know, everyone on defense for sure. He's coached, I think, running backs, receivers, special teams. He's just an encyclopedia of knowledge. You know, it's great for everyone to be able to tap into. So he's a great addition to our staff.
All right, thanks, guys.
Okay, thanks everyone.